and MAGA is bleeding support over this issue. The support for Israel amongst young people is way down into the teens. The poll numbers into the teens. I'm telling you, and the president should know this. Now maybe he doesn't care because he's got Mrs. Adelson's money.
Well, he knows it and he cares, but the question is, what is he going to do? Right? He's between a rock and a hard place. This is the same problem that Vance faces. Vance wants to be president. Marco Rubio wants to be president. How are these two politicians going to negotiate this problem? If they're super pro-Israel, they're going to lose a lot of support down below, especially with the MAGA base. And if they are not super pro-Israel, the lobby will come after them. AIPAC will target them and go to great lengths to make sure they don't get elected. So this is a real problem for Republican politicians.
United States ambassador to Israel is also a passionate Zionist, so passionate that he invited into the American embassy a spy who, according to Phil Giraldi and others, did more damage to American national security than any spy in American history. That would be Jonathan Pollard, whose prison term was commuted by Donald Trump.
Truly shocking. Truly shocking. I mean, much of what the Trump administration does is shocking, but there are a few things that the Trump administration has done that compare it to this. Why isn't this guy being summarily fired? I just don't understand it at all. Jonathan Pollard.
I mean, talk to the members of the American intelligence community. Now, when Pollard stole what he stole, which was the keys to the kingdom, it was the tools, as I understand it, to gain access to all of American spy technology. It was the Cold War. Where did some of this end up? In Moscow, to the Soviet Union. What happened when Pollard got off the Sheldon Adelson jet in Tel Aviv? He was greeted by a smiling, happy, embracing him Bibi Netanyahu, an American spy greeted by the Israelis. They probably laugh at us behind their backs. They spy on us, they kill our sailors, and we pay them.
Well, I think laugh is not the right word, or at least it's not the word I would use. I think they have contempt for us. I think they understand they basically own us, and they can do, I'm talking here about the Israelis and their supporters here in the United States. They can do virtually anything they want and get away with it. And this happens in so many realms. You want to remember that basically rich Jewish donors are responsible for getting 3 presidents fired of elite universities. You remember when there were the protests in the spring of 2024, a number of those rich donors moved in and they got the presidents of Harvard, Penn, and Columbia all fired. Really quite remarkable. The lobby just has awesome power.